passion and razor blade. Waking up next to nothing after dreaming of you and me. I'm waking up all alone, waking up so relieved while you're taking your time with apologies. I'm making my plans for revenge, but as I know it's horizons. If Columbus is wrong, I drive straight off the edge. I drive straight off the edge. Go! Taking your own life with boredom, I'm taking my own life with wine. It helps you to rule out the sorrow, it helps me to empty my mind. Making the most of a bad time, I'm smoking the brains from my head. Leaving the phone, calling the kettle black and orange and red. This kettle seems dead. I've got a big fat fucking bone to pick with you, my darling. In case you haven't heard, I'm sick and tired of trying. I wish you would take my radio. Thing with you, plugging it ready and more. Oh! Shaking like a dog, shitty razor blade. Waking up next to nothing after dreaming of you and me. Waking up all alone, waking up so relieved while you're taking your time with apologies. I'm planning out my revenge, but I got all its horizons. Your love is so strong, I drop straight off the edge. I see you red. I've got a big fat fucking bone to pick with you, my darling. In case you haven't heard, I'm sick and tired of trying. I wish you would take my radio. Thing with you, plugging it ready to fall. 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 Go! Run! Run! Run!
Hey now. I just did an hour and 30 minutes of a show. Not on the wrong show. Shut up, John. Were you there, John? Somebody... I don't know what happened. I think I started the wrong stream live. I picked one that I don't even know when. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not that high. I mean, I'm high, but I'm not that high. I'm not like off the chain high. I don't feel that one. Fucking hell. I put a lot into that last hour and a half of nothing. You were there. There was people there. Okay. Because I was reading the chat and it was going along with what I was doing. So I'm like, wait a minute, but Walt's calling me, telling me I'm not live. And then I'm like in this weird place now where I don't know what's up and what's down, what's sideways and what's what. Now I got to start the whole show over again. Fuck it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Thank you. Thank you for being there. I appreciate it. Listen, that's not that. It's just I'm so stupid today. Everything I've done since I've woken up today has been just I'm not on the right page. I feel like I'm just off. I don't mean it. It's just I'm a little off today. So, hey, if nothing else, I'm just going to pretend like it didn't happen, okay? Let's pretend we saw each other in another dimension, or it was like a dream. Let's do the dream. That's funner. It was like a fever dream We hung out in some weird stream somewhere. Maybe? Who knows, man? Weirder things could have happened. What if that was my twin brother? What could have been that I didn't know about. That's the guy that comes in and sets up a show and runs it when I'm not here because all my shit's fucked up when I come back. Look, I have a mic that's down because of this. And I didn't... Look, there's no reason a mic should go out when it worked one day and it doesn't work today. It's this thing. Why today? Why now of all days? Why? Well, not now. It happened the other day, to be frank. Alright. Fuck. Can't believe I did that. Bums me out a little bit, but what can I do? I'm an idiot. It was my clone. It had to have been. There's no other excuse for me at this point in time. All I know is things didn't start up like they normally do for me. It was different. Things were different. It just started up. Usually I have to hit a button that says go live to kind of finalize the deal of going live. But today it didn't do that. So I assumed wrong. Made an ass out of me. Just me. Not even you, baby. Just me. Fuck that adage. I made an ass out of me. Is there a word for that? No. But I still assumed and it was wrong. And I got scared too because I'm like, what if the shit that I'm watching, this song by Sky Zents, is getting me flagged and they're taking my show down? No, it can't be that. Can't be that. It can't be Sky Zents. But that's okay because I know somebody was... I knew you guys were watching because somebody said pink. And that's the color of the video that was being showed. So I knew there was some sentience there. But it just didn't feel like the right connection. So I apologize for going to the wrong place. Doing the wrong thing for an hour and a half. I'm like, I don't feel good tonight, so I'm probably just going to do an hour. I do an hour and a half on the stream that I don't even know. Like, I'm not even sure about anymore. I did a stream. And now, who can I yell at for this? There's got to be somebody I can yell at. Get it off my chest. Tired of yelling at myself. Alright, what's next? No, that's not supposed to be. That's not supposed to be on the list here. Cool, Maximus. I'm glad you were having a good time buying Zippos and whatnots. I was sitting here putting on a show on the wrong stream, my man. Don't use Coke before your show. 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 It's like, I forget. Man. Alright, what do we got? Well, we still got some stuff left. So that's awesome. Let's check out this guy. Like I said, it's a Sunday. You're here. We're queer. I'm queer. What is that saying? Nobody's queer? I don't know. It's a Sunday. Let's get right with the Lizard. You know who I'm talking about. Why aren't you popping up? Oh, you are. My big head's on the way again. Now, whip. All right. Let's do this, baby.
People don't even read their Bible. for heaven's sakes. They go to church on Sunday and they think they're just doing God a big favor. And they put $2 in the offering plate and they think everything's just cool. Well, you're nuts, my friend. You know, this guy comes to my house. He's a Satanist from one of the Satanist churches here where they sacrifice babies.
What? Shouldn't you call the cops on that organization that's killing babies? Shouldn't you do something? Aren't you obligated as a man of the clergy to do something besides just...
And melt those babies into candles, their skin, and that's supposed to give them more demonic power. And these Satanists came to my house, 5 of them, and threatened my life. Every time I got a chance.
What'd you do? Did you kung fu him off your porch? Back off in the name of the Lord! Look at my blonde hair shining in the light. I look like Gideon, little Gideon. Now, if you understand that joke, then you're on par with what's up in this fucked up place. If you know what Gideon is, little Gideon.
Chance, my Bible tape's on in the car. Actually, I don't even have a car right now. My car got stolen 4 weeks ago.
Well, then he just lied about it.
And the Dallas police hardly do nothing to help me.
Oh, he's hard up on his luck. Why don't you ask the Lord to help you since you're so goddamn close to him? Hey there, Blondie. Hey there, Barbie. Why don't you ask him? Say, hey, my car got stolen with tapes of you in there, man. There were tapes about you, Lord. He's downtrodden, this guy. He's too susceptible. I guarantee you he sees a whore on the reg.
It's even hard to get my insurance money for my car. So anyway, I'm bussing it around. Don't laugh at me, you idiot. You got the nerve to laugh at me.
Yep.
Sitting there on your couch, fat, eating your Doritos. Almost.
Well, I'm not fat. I don't eat Doritos. So there's two things. You look like a baby man. You can call me anything in the world, but you look like the Gerber baby. Just grew right on up. Yep. And of course, you were the disappointment we all knew you were going to be. You have Al Capone lips. They look like blown up balloons. Looks like your eyes look like a photo. No, it looks like a GIF. Like somebody took a GIF of eyes and spread them apart on MS Paint. You remember how you do that on MS Paint? His head is completely MS Paint right now, dude. I could so make his head in MS Paint. It'd look good. And I'd save it as a BMT. I'd turn it into my wallpaper.
Sexuals aren't happy today. They go to bars, they're looking for love. There's no love in a gay bar. No.
I think you're wrong. I think there's a lot of love in a gay bar, man. Might be your kind of love. Look at how mad he is about that, though. The Gerber baby. Anybody got any Tutti Frutti? Give this boy. Anybody got any mashed potatoes or something? He's fussy. He's a fussy baby. Hey, look at him. He's fussy.
No love, and you know it.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be such a prick. Don't be so sassy. Come on. What's that? Hey now. Hey now. Hey, Matt.
This is an Eyewitness News
He
special
sure
report.
did. With all his tapes of the Lord in his Halliburton suitcase with his Walkman.
In her own words, Elizabeth Diane Downs.
Good evening. I'm Ann Bradley. What you're about to see is a conversation with Elizabeth Diane Downs in November. In the next 30...
What's in your Halliburton? Important stuff? Game Boy?
And then you're safe.
And then you check.
But you're supposed to check, yeah. He never went back because he was
Matt.
just too busy, and the doctor probably knew what he was doing. Well, I got pregnant, and I knew that I wasn't messing around with anybody, and that if I was pregnant, because I know what being pregnant feels like, I know how I got that way, and I told him about it, and he gave me heck. Oh, He
So
was
is
just
Danny or
furious.
is Danny not?
That was the child that I aborted. Steve put me through hell with that one, and I had an abortion. Cheryl was colicky, Steve was bitching. I made Steve go back to the doctor or shut up. Don't accuse me until you know. The doctor said, yeah, you are fertile. I guess I goofed up. Come on in and we'll go ahead and do it again. Well,
I don't know what we're watching, but I'm going to stop it and kindly back away. I don't know who this lady is. All I know is she's creeping me out. Let me move on to something else here. Whoa, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Get the popcorn popping, get the sodas pouring. Chris Kelly, I'll discuss that, or Chris Henry, I'll
Charisma. Maxed out, baby. It's maxed out. There's 2 for Tuesday.
discuss that later on. And we're going to go to the phones. We have our first caller. Hello.
Yeah, my hemorrhoids flared up real bad.
What?
Yeah, we know. All right.
What was that?
That's nice to know. Call Preparation H. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get back into the show, Pittsburgh.
What the fuck was... What is that?
Wow. That's a bad night tonight.
Guess we're for 2, folks.
Okay.
Yeah, Ralph.
Yes, hello, who's this?
Ralph, this is John down on the south side.
Yes, John, how you doing tonight?
Hey, first off, I want to say I love the show.
Okay.
Okay, and I want to say that your co-host is a handsome fellow, and that's a nice sweater he's wearing.
Thanks.
But what I wanted
Go ahead.
to call about, I don't have a sports comment. What my comment is, all these little kids that keep calling you in, I think you should go out, find them, and beat them, and then smack their parents around for not, parenting their children.
Yeah,
These kids have nothing better to do than call up and make farting noises on the show.
You're right.
You go out and find them.
You're right, John. You're right.
Yeah,
you know
I think
what,
John
John?
is
You know
part
what,
of
John?
it.
I don't let that bother me at all. And a lot of these other talk show hosts, they let that bother them. It makes them get upset. I don't bother it at all.
I don't let it bother me. I don't bother with it at all. I mean, I'm such a good talker and everything. Bother me. Nothing ever does. I'm an unbotherable man here. I stand here. I mean, there's people. You heard the word bother? Bother is. I'm not. You are. Everybody else is. I'm not. I'm not sweating. You are. I don't sweat when I just sit here. I'm not bothered by just sitting here. My heart's not working like I was walking fast somewhere right now. I'm hungry.
Just strike it up as, hey, you want to be immature, you want to play around, you want to call this show. I feel if you don't have anything better to do with your time,
If you ain't got nothing better to do with your time, then I say,
you must lead a dull life then or something,
Yeah, you must lead a dull life or something then, I mean, that was his big slam dunk was, you must have a boring life or something there,
Man.
All right, hey, thanks, John.
Get back to the show.
All right, thanks. Okay, we have another caller. Hello.
A couple of chuckleheads here, They ain't done nothing, said nothing, they're chuckling about it. Come on.
No, hi, this is Mike from Mount Washington.
Oh, hey, Mike, how are you? What's going
This is Mike from Tuckerton.
on tonight?
Not much. I want to talk about the Steelers, but I also want to say something about those pranksters. I mean, they're cool.
Easy, kid.
Okay.
Okay.
Mike's part of the dull life crowd.
Yeah. Isn't it time for your dinner?
He's part of that crowd, you know what I mean?
Latanya, hi, Latanya. Welcome to the show.
Hi, John. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome, Latanya. I'm hanging out with the Bethel Park cheerleaders. For the Baldwin cheerleaders. I'm just trying to get a reaction from them. I love you guys. Remember, I'm punch drunk. I've done skylights here for the last 4 hours. Anyway, go ahead.
First, I want to say Slim's the man. Can you bring him back out
Slim,
again?
come on out, man. Slim, come on out, Slim. David Slim Real. Now. All right, wait a minute. Wait, you got some music.
It's just chaos. This is just chaos. This is like what shows that are on TV when they have nothing to do on a Tuesday. They pull this shit out of their ass.
You got some music back there, Judge, so we can do his dancing machine routine for us?
Yes.
Go ahead, Slim. Give him the dancing routine, man. Just for Latanya. Do it.
Do the dance.
Play the music, Jonesy. Give us a dance, baby. Give us a dance.
Go Slim.
Good. He's the official mascot.
That's it, Stuart.
That was a great dance. And shut up if you don't think so.
performance was terrible, and I think Tower should have brought him, took him out earlier and brought in Tomzak.
I agree with you. I really do. We were screaming on the sideline as well for him to make a move, and he finally makes the move in the fourth quarter. At that point in time, the
big deal about it, and I think that the Steelers really need to get with it, like the offense.
Right.
They're not really catching many passes, and the ones that we do catch, like at the Detroit game, they were bouncing off helmets, and we were getting the calls from the officials.
Right.
I think if we would have been playing good the whole game, there shouldn't have even been overtime.
Oh, absolutely, Brian. I said this earlier in the program. The offense has been struggling. Ray Sherman's offense is boring. He's Tom Moore Jr. I've put in front of him. We have weak wide receivers who can catch the football, but they can't run with it. I don't blame the coin toss at all on this. Interesting.
He thought somebody was listening to him. They got him. They got him. Look at his face. That's his embarrassed face, man. That's his embarrassed face, dude. Embarrassed face. You have an embarrassed face. Give it to me again, though. Listen to him. He starts to pontificate for a second because he knows what he's talking about, man. He's, it's just day tough and too big when you're back on the 30-yard line and if they throw the football and you can't even fucking see what's going on and the next thing you know, I mean, the guy's just not even saying anything. Listen. Weak wide receivers who can catch the football, but they can't run with it. I don't blame the coin toss at all on this. Interesting. 231-2288 is the number to call. Whatever's on your mind tonight. Brian from Brookline's having a good time tonight. I think he had a little bit too much at the mall, Christmas shopping or whatever. Had a little bit too many hot dogs or something at the mall because he obviously had that happen. He needs to practice. He needs to practice his what would happen if somebody farts in the middle of my shit. What would I say if this happened to me? You know what? Let's just do this. This thing called a hypothetical. So since I am on live television, let's do this thing where I go, "What if?" and what should I say to I shouldn't just ramble on for 4 minutes and say nothing, and say, "Well, you must have a very boring life," or you must have been out at the mall Christmas shopping, eating big hot dogs, and then that happens. What? He painted a picture that nobody needed painted. He went to the mall. Hot dogs. Yeah, everybody knows hot dogs Julius at the mall. Oh, another Ralph.
Idiot. Yeah.
All righty. Where are you from, Ralph?
I'm from the north side.
Okay, what's on your mind tonight?
I really want to talk about how the refs this year, they've been so bad in the NFL.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, how, like, the Bills played against the, it was the Patriots.
Right.
And like that last play, I really didn't see any pass interference.
Okay.
And that the ref said that the
man boobs, those are straight pectorals, baby.
The 4th down conversion right before.
If that's the kind of shirt, or that's the kind of shirt that does not compliment your man tits either. You should not ever wear that shirt. Any shirt you have like that, henceforward, get rid of it.
That. And he said that the dude was in bounds, but I don't know about you, Ralph, but I mean, I thought he was totally out of bounds, clearly.
Well, you know what, Ralph? I think that the officials in the NFL should be reviewed. I think Paul Tagliabue didn't take any real decent action in the Detroit game. I think Phil Luckett and his staff should be fired. I think that those officials in that game did very poorly in the Detroit game.
Ralph.
231-2288 is the number to call. It's amazing. It really is. It is amazing. We have some people out there that lead dogs.
He died of, he's dead now.
All lives. 231-2288 is the number to call.
No, I don't know that. He's living happily and healthily.
Thing on your mind tonight. Come back next year and watch this program, because I don't need you to call my show and call me names and everything else.
That's right.
Why don't you do that with somebody else?
Yeah.
I'm a respectable sports talk show host. Everybody likes my program. If you don't like it, don't watch it, don't call here. I don't need your opinions, okay? But I do thank you for calling, by the way.
Very next show.
Hi, Ralph. Happy New Year to you.
Same to you. Who's this?
Oh, this is Michelle.
All right, Michelle, what's on your mind tonight?
I wanted to ask you how you think the Steelers can do better next year with drafts or anything, or who they can get rid of.
Well, I think there's a few deadwood players that they need to get rid of. First of all, they have Darren Perry, who's on a free agency. I don't see him coming back this year. You can't do that because draft picks are not ready. I hope they don't do that this year. I hope they sign some free agents, bring some people in that can help. Mm-hmm. Anything else on your mind tonight about the Steelers, Michelle? 231-2288. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
I'm Sean.
Okay, Sean, where are you from?
I'm from Troy Hill.
All right, what's on your mind tonight, Sean?
Do you think Cordell's going to be starting next season?
He will be starting next season. That's what Bill Carr says.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, it's all messed up, and you're fat.
Okay, 231-2288 is the number to call. You two can get on. What's on your mind tonight, John?
I want to talk about Minnesota.
The guy's hot on the sensor, on the dump button. He's catching them. So somebody is hot on it. That's funny.
Minnesota and how they're doing so well in the playoffs, and I really think that they're going to go all the way.
Well,
I mean,
John,
a lot of people have been arguing me with it that like Denver's so good when it comes to the playoffs. They have home field advantage, and they're going to go all the way to the Super Bowl and win it. But
okay.
Football players, man. Y'all are a trip, man. You guys are a trip to me, dude. You're hilarious, man, and I love you for it. I don't got a problem with you fucking jockey fucks, whatever. If you want that's your deal, that's your deal. Football couldn't bore me any fucking more than golf does, but it's just me. Hey, if you love it, you love it. I'd rather watch professional wrestling. So I'm weird. I'm the weird one. You're the normal one.
I mean, I just wanted to hear your opinion on it.
Well, my opinion is this, John. I think the Super Bowl is going to be Atlanta and the New York Jets. I think Minnesota's going to flop in that final.
Bold words for 1996, I believe this is.
Game. They may even get beat this week.
Who are they playing again this week?
I believe they're playing, let me think off the top of my head. I think Arizona's going to do it again. I really do.
Well, I really like Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, John. I know. Everybody's saying Minnesota and Denver. I don't think so. I think they're both going to choke, both of them, because they're coming in with this high hopes that because they had such a great regular season that
they're gonna choke. Oh! Hickory dickory dock. Oh! And for those of you that may have missed this, let's pull up. This is a band. This is a band. What is this? What do you call this? I don't even know what to call this. It'd be ridiculous for me to call this anything except for public television's most greatest masterpiece ever. In 2018, a box of old VHS tapes were found in the basements of a compound that is known as Visden. Okay, that's your cue if you're freaked out easily. The following video may warp your fragile little mind. You know me. I'm up for the challenge.
This is the hot dog of America.
Oh, it is.
Let's take a look at it.
That's the hot dog of America, you guys. That's it. He found the hot dog of America.
We must open the hot dog of America. Look at America, fuck yeah! Country ketchup, nacho cheese, and with what they call a nice night. This is the hot dog of America.
Hi, I'm Rod Real. Many women find me very attractive. They love to count my chest hairs. I first met Don Masters.
Did Homeboy just say that chicks like him and like to count his chest hairs?
Safari in Egypt. He was trout fishing the Nile. A wonderful man, wonderful man. This is why I endorsed Don Masters and the great outdoors. Oh, crackers. I've burnt my pinky. Makeup, lovey, makeup. Yoo-hoo, sir.
Hi, my name is Dave Porter. So you might...
This is like two douchebags with max charisma got a hold of a goddamn camera. And one of them worked at a station, the public access station.
Not know me, but I have endorsed many products such as condoms, nasal grip, or any social disease you may think of. Right now, me and my friend Dennis would like to endorse.
I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my need. A lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk into anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me.
Is it, though? Is it? Is he making you believe the greatest love is happening to him? Is he selling that to you? Is that what you're getting out of his passion for this? Oh, don't think he's sitting there playing any instrument. Don't think he's behind there playing a piano. Don't you dare do that. He's just sitting at a table with the microphone and the words to the song.
I found the greatest love of all.
He's in B flat.
That's inside of me. The greatest love of all. possess inside. Show them everything you know. Yeah. Let the children's laughter remind them of themselves. Oh yes, do that. It'll make them feel real good about themselves. Oh yeah. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to.
It'll make them feel good about themselves. This guy's MCing right now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the greatest love of all. Yes, it's happening to me. I found the greatest love of all that's inside of me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The greatest love of all. It's easy to be. The greatest love of all to me. I'm going to give it to you. And if by chance you got that special place that you've been dreaming of, Josh, keep it in your heart, because it's going to do a lot to you. Reach out for the thing you want, because I tell you, you're going to make it in life.
Do you believe him? Was he a good salesman for that? Because things look like they turned out for B minor pretty well. Oh God. The greatest love of all. Yeah, that's real easy to achieve. You sound like ass. Oh Lord. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to get rid of it. No, not that one. I did not mean for that. Yeah, here we go.
This evening, Arlene and I are going to continue with our puppy training, and we're going to talk about where do puppies learn. Do we have a telephone call? You and your dog? You and your dog? Hello? Oh, we seem to be having a little bit of problem. We seem to be having a problem with our phone here. We'll try to get back to you in a moment.
Yeah, it's the phone.
You haven't invited them yet.
Oh, I see. Okay, our telephone lines are now open, and we will try to answer your call.
What the fuck's happening
Maybe
here?
we should tell our viewing audience that if they want to contact us during the month of April, we'll give a phone number at the end of the show. I'll give it now, and I will give it again. And you can...
You know what's crazy, though? Is she's like in 1980s 7. You know what I mean? She's like a 7 out of 10 in the 1980s. She was hot shit back then. Yeah, dude. I remember seeing a lot of moms shaking their asses. Look just like her.
You can contact Gene or myself at 895-3195.
For your bullshit show.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
You and your dog, may I help you?
Help. Don't answer. Okay.
We will screen the dogs first, and we will tell you which line it's on. So line 1, line 2, okay? So don't answer the phones till we say there's a phone call.
All right. Okay. We're just having a little difficulty here this evening.
No, you're not. This is brilliant.
Not
No
helped by
technical
unpleasant telephone calls.
Shut up. This is wonderful.
All right.
Don't be so hard
So
on
we've given you
yourself.
our number. If you do need to talk to us throughout the next month, we'll be pleased to answer your questions if we can.
Well, about what, though? What questions can I ask you?
You and your dog, may we help you?
Yeah. You never take your dog to a place where it's never, like, used to it?
I always take my dogs to lots of places they're not used to. That's one of the things I make sure I do, is take my puppy and make sure that there is no place where he's not used to being.
It doesn't have to get used to the scent in the house?
Oh, yes. Puppies are in the house, too. Maybe I don't quite understand what your question is.
Yeah, but, like, if it's like in the house, right? It's used to a scent, and when you go outside, it's a different scent. So which scent should it get used to?
All of them. He needs as many experiences as he can get so that he will be comfortable in as many places as you can. And dogs certainly do scent their environment, but they also see it and hear it. So as many different places as you can take your puppy, then the better his experience and the more accepting he will be of all kinds of new places.
Yeah. Okay. Also, when you take when I bath our dog, he always seems to, when you put him outside, he rolls back in the mud. Why is that?
To dry off.
But he gets all dirty again.
Sure, he doesn't care. You care about him being muddy. He doesn't.
Dogs quite like the dirtier the better. Something more foul smelling it is, the better they like it. They live by their senses.
It's very instinctive if the coat is wet for the dog to rub himself along. For the dog to rub along the ground, on your carpet, against the wall, against the drapes, to dry off. It's quite instinctive.
People
You
go
have to
to
put him
such
somewhere so he
lengths
can't
just to
roll himself in the
fuck
mud.
with them.
So, okay. Well, that was our program this evening. A little bit jumbled, but I hope we've helped a little. I told you that Doreen is going to be here for the next 4 weeks, and she has some interesting guests for you.
Eye Candy Doreen's going to be
Going to be
there.
prepared to answer any Canadian Kennel Club questions that you might have. We are going to continue to teach Sprite.
What's Diane's number?
If you're coming along with us, remember short lessons every day.
Of my heart. Yes, I have cockles. Don't laugh, because you don't. Alright. Let's do this again, because I played this over on the other one, but I didn't play
The Extra Help Gardening Show. I'm your...
The use of the cats and the dogs, the use of the birds. A lot of the questions we've had in the last couple of weeks have been heating.
One time a day.
Oh, you do? What's that advice?
Well...
Got here.
Please keep those calls until after me and Justice finish ranting.
We've got a call. Yes, you're on the air.
Dude.
Who's calling?
Dude.
How can I help you?
Dude.
Okay, you know what? If you don't have something valid...
Good to see you, sir.
Okay, I'm cutting them off. There's, you know what, time, this is nothing to play around with, folks. A lot of people are going to suffer, and I'm trying to...
Speaking of which, why don't I just do that? You know what? I might as well do that twice. I already did it, but some people missed it, so that's not fair. So, you know what, man? Hey, now.
Welcome to the chat. It's Timble time. Gigi's got a tune that's truly sublime. Each guest comes in and the beats start to play. Timble time's here. Let's celebrate today. Oh, it's Timble time with Gigi on the beat. Feel the rhythm, everybody move your feet. Welcome one, welcome all to the show so fine. Every guest gets a groove, it's Timble time, yeah.
Starting things off. Whoa. Starting things off. We got Wally's World. Give him one. Hey now. Whoa. Split batter. I almost gave you a fart called the hippo toe. You don't want that one when you're driving. That was for you. Space Kitty. Hey now, Space Kitty. This one's for you. Where's it at? Where it be, mother trucker? Let's see it. Damn it. There it is. That's for you. Peter Benton. Hey now, Peter. Give one. Hey now, Peter Benton. My brother.
I'm boss. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you. I'm not a pervert. I'm not a pervert. I'm not a pervert.
Stop it, Arnold. Arnold gets stuck on that one. I don't even know where that came from. What movie is that from? Give him the real... Give him the ending. There we go.
Ready for more?
Ready for more, Peter.
Rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Welcome, Peter. Thriller James. Feels like I saw you somewhere else. Good one. Thriller.
I am the werewolf. I am the werewolf. Help! Werewolf in London.
Werewolf in Paris.
Werewolf is fun.
Werewolf is cute. Werewolf is gothic.
I turned myself into a werewolf.
Fight two demons. Werewolf is boys. Naked.
I am the werewolf. Help! Werewolf is...
Watch your ass. Watch your ass. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? John P. Adventures. Feels like I saw you somewhere else. Weirdo. Give it to him. Hey now.
Who are you? Who are you? Stop whining. Stop whining.
Bat Corbin. Hey now, Bat Corbin. Give a one to Bat Corbin.
Motherfucker.
Shit.
Mongol. Dropping by in his DeLorean again.
Oh, dang.
Welcome, Moody. Welcome, Moody. Maximus 3.0. Maximus. Maximus. Give him one. Hey now.
White guy, I'm in love with your phone. I'm in love with white guy's phone. I'm in love with white guy's phone. I'm in love with white guy's phone.
You have a better one than that. Come on. Nope, not even close. Where are we? Music time.
Oh my God.
Alright. Alright. Welcome, my man. Alright. Here we go down the line. Andrew Rollins. Hey now, Andrew Rollins. There he is. Give him one. Hey now, Andrew. Hey now. Hey now.
You just said thank you. You ruined my whole day. I haven't eaten. You ruined my whole day. I haven't eaten. Bang, splat, real fast.
I am the werewolf.
White guys, I'm in love with your parts. I'm in love with white guys' 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 parts. I'm in love with smelling 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 white guys' parts. I'm in love with the smell of white guy's farts. I'm in love with the smell of white guy's farts. I'm in love with the smell of white guy's farts. I'm in love with the smell of white guy's farts. I'm in love with the smell of white guy's farts. I'm in love with the smell of white guy's farts.
Dang, sniffed that one.
Wow. Second star survival. Matt, my man. Give him one. Sorry, he landed on that tile. I can't help it. There now, Matt.
You can't handle the truth. Guess what, motherfucker?
I am the werewolf.
Kills me. Nick, my dude, my man. I'm down under. Give him one, Nick. Here now.
Rock. Who's got the largest arms in the world, brother? Blue, you're my boy! Oh shit, fart on my roommate's door, ha.
Not cool, but cool. Very cool. Nick, good to see you, my man. Good to see you guys. The Bud Files, my friends over at the Bud Files. Come on, hey now.
Well, even when I was a little teeny holster, there were a few things that turned me on, dudes. Fine-tuned guitars and firm-feeling women. But in the twilight of Hulk Hogan's career, my kids turned me on.
Oh, that was an Amber Alert that just went out. Somebody says that.
Oh, shit.
Good to see you, Bud Files.
Oh, sniff that.
Oh, the Baghdad Luda Soda. Hey, Gigi, it's the Sute. Hey, the Sute. Hey now, good to see you. You got a couple strikes against you? No worries. It happens to the best of us, man. Sometimes you grow up learning that, even when you're as old as me. You figure it out. Some of us are a little more, takes a little, big, you know. You're good. You're good. Glad you're here. Give you one.
Okay, whatever you think, brother. You're the boss. You'll never work for this company again. What are you, chicken?
Damn it, Griffin. I said no showboating. This calls for a victory tune.
No, that'll get me in trouble. I don't even know what that is. Anyway, welcome. Welcome. All right. There's the Sute. We are dancers in vibrations. Hey now. Get two. Give him one. Hey now. Hey now.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's just straight up crapping in a can. right, we made it to the end of the list. Let's get back to the television program at hand. Oh. This douchebag. Let me get off of this for a second. Hey, not you, you goof. This. Alright, hey now. Let me go to...
Hi.
Alright, got it, baby. I got it, baby. Don't ever doubt this cat. I'm on your pulse. In the corner. Like a good boy up here in the corner. Alright, let's go.
Good morning, Roger.
How you doing today?
Hey, I just thought I'd call for the dollar in the milk fund, but I do have something I want to talk to you about. I just have this I've been married for about a year, and my husband and I have a pretty good relationship, everything's okay, except for we have this little problem, and I don't know if it's abuse or if it's really on me.
He throws up on you.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, afterwards he's really apologetic. It's like almost like those women who are hit, and then their husbands apologize over and over, He just walks up and throws up on me.
Well, let me think about that for a while. And
have you ever heard of anything like this before?
Oh, yes. I've had many people call about their husbands throwing up on them, and vice versa. Yeah, it is a rather common thing, and I wouldn't be too upset about it. I think it's kind of normal in a marital situation.
I think that's him, right?
Yep, there he is in the background. Yeah, so don't worry about it. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, sure. It happens all the time. I do it myself. Hello, how are you today?
Good morning, Roger. How you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Oh, not too bad.
Good.
I'd like to comment on that girl whose husband threw up on her.
Well, you don't think that call was real, do you?
Well, it could be. You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, people do some strange things in their marriages.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to give you my opinion. I think it was a phone call where somebody was just trying.
Stop the boat. Give him one. Jason, hey now.
Hey, brother.
What is that noise? Alright, it's good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming. Watching some public access magic.
Trying to test whether I was going to, pursue it in any great detail, and I just kind of made light of it and made it go away. But I'm sure that some people do that to their partners. But I don't think that anybody would be crazy enough to call and talk about it in a public way. But maybe I'm wrong.
Well, maybe you are, Roger.
Yeah.
But I think you're a motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, that's true too. Okay. This was a good day for you to call. Let's see. It is now 9:01 in the morning. All right.
That phone call you got there, we won't mention about it too much, but in the background, I hear a voice that sounded like him. Did you get that?
Like him?
Yeah.
You mean a him that you know?
No. The him that...
Oh. Yeah, well, I
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I was listening real good in that background laugh or whatever I think was. Because that's too unusual to come out with something like that on the phone,
Yeah. Well, I'm a sitting duck here. I'm doing live radio, live live television, and this has happened to me. I've been in the radio business now for about, a long time.
A year?
In excess of 20 years. And this happens to me a couple of times
in
a year.
excess of
And
20
when I was
years,
first in the broadcasting business, and I would get, and I've been getting these calls, and people who are in my business have gotten them over the years. They used to really upset me. Now, I have finally come to understand, in talking to people at Autumn Fest who listen to the station or watch cable TV, that they realize that I'm a sitting duck here. And say la vie, we're out of time. Now Claire's going to say after the show, what did they say? I'm not going to tell you.
I was listening.
You were listening? You were listening? Oh, yeah. Well, I can tell you some other stories of things that have happened to me. That was mild, incidentally.
Yes, tell us another story.
I can tell you a story that happened to me 4 or 5 years ago with Frank Piscatus. I had a guest and somebody called.
Yes, and Roger.
They haven't.
Okay. I got a question for Liva or Leela, whichever one you call her.
All right.
I'd like to suck your tits.
Well, we do have that kind of thing that happens every once in a while. Let's go to another call.
Good morning, caller.
Hi.
Yeah.
I just want to. This is totally off the subject. I'm from New York, and this is the first time I've seen your show. No, this isn't a prank. I can see you press the button. And it's kind of very unprofessional in a way, you know what I mean? Like, how long have you guys been doing this, out of curiosity?
Oh, we've been doing this for 18 years.
I think it was like 21.
No, that was before. That was before the cable.
Really?
Yeah.
You had it just on radio earlier prior to this? I mean, I'm only giving constructive criticism. I'm trying, I'm not being like he's all mad. I can see your face, though. He's all mad at me.
Oh, I'm not mad. Why should I be mad?
No, I'm just saying because, I don't know. It just seems very. Are you guys on a low bar?
Well, this is like small
when they
town
get
radio.
trolled
Yeah,
like
it's programming, and it's not network programming, and we don't get.
These guys that have zero charisma, I mean max charisma, okay? They put themselves on a public forum, and then when the public addresses them, like any public would, they get butthurt so fast. It's so funny how fast these guys, how thin their egos are. We've been doing this for 18 years. No, 21. Like, what? What are you idiots arguing about? Little knuckleheads. Who's ever heard of these two dicks?
$50,000 a year to do it, so, you get what you pay for.
Okay.
Well, we hope you continue to watch our program.
And we'll try to be more professional in the future.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Well, first of all,
we're off and running.
And
successful
Mahoney sitting there wondering about some of the previous callers that were embarrassed on the program.
Frank and myself were ready to pass out, but the guests kept their composure, and actually when we went to our break, the guest said to Frank,
that was the most boring flashback I have ever been part of, I've ever witnessed, sat through willingly, without being tied up, hands behind my back, being forced to by gunpoint, knife point, bomb point. I'm watching this by free will.
Frank and myself,
sorry.
Get yourself together, boys. It wasn't all that bad. And we recovered.
One open line. Good morning, caller.
Yes, Frank. I'd like to talk about, express my frustrations actually on the new record labels, on the Congresswoman going to court and now putting record labels on the records. I think this is totally ridiculous.
You mean
this is going back to the 1950s, back to the Elvis Presley syndrome.
You're talking about labeling records.
That's right. Records that they think that are
too much movies, PG, X,
But don't you agree that some of the lyrics of some of the so-called rock records are just off the wall?
That's true. I'm not saying they're not, but it's your privilege to buy something like that, just as it is to buy, let's say, a pornographic book, for example, or some fudge at Lincoln Mall. It's your privilege. That's your
But
right.
when you
You're
buy-
protected by the Constitution.
That's correct, but when you buy a so-called girly magazine,
Hey, man, you know, dude, you and all those things you say, man, you should stop it and think about it before you say them, man.
it's pretty well indicated on the cover of that publication what type of a publication it is.
Well, I think it's just fucking ludicrous, and I think that they should go to hell, those fucking assholes.
That, I'm going to apologize for that language. That was a man who trapped me, and perhaps we'll be able to trap him. That was our infamous
track him
Lloyd.
down.
Good morning, caller.
FCC come knocking on your door.
Yes.
I'll just address one issue, and that being I would not get your car.
See? That was? Yeah, again.
Look how he shook it up, man. He's all freaked out.
I'm sorry, friends. 7611 is our number, and I had a gut feeling on that call, too. You know, I even during, and, you know, I hate to belabor this because what happens is there's a tendency, once people start talking about it, for characters to keep it up.
Yeah.
But I had implored him prior to Christmas Day when he called the show and screamed, and I just...
Where you
figured,
should
well,
be,
I'll
Nick.
appeal,
Right on,
I'll
man.
appeal to
Right
his
on,
humanity,
Nick.
if you will.
I know, I heard you,
No,
and that didn't stop him.
My dude.
I mean, you know, he's just sick. Sick, he said it. It's too bad that whoever answers the phone...
What is going on here, yo?
You know, kind of feel there's something wrong with this call.
Well, unfortunately, he appears or sounds articulate, and he comes across, and he does have a propensity, I believe, to somewhat disguise his voice, so it's pretty hard when you're screening
Has
calls.
somebody else called too, probably, you know?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, then, anyways, don't, you know, I feel bad for you because you seem to be so ill at ease when it happens, but it's not your fault.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
All right.
You bet. Bye-bye. Nice. You know, that's, I suppose
was a
what
nice
shows
one. How
are
about chat?
all about. Good morning, caller.
Yeah, good morning, Frank and Mrs. Menard.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm surprised. You know, that first call you had on there, I would have turned him right off because he was coming out of left field. I didn't find him to be articulate or nothing. I seen that coming. I was telling my company I had here. I said, boy, I'd have shut him off because he was coming out of left field. He didn't make sense. People at home should have noticed that also.
Well, he did make some sense because he was talking about the new, the proposed labeling on in the record.
I understand that, but it's the way he was making a statement to me, he didn't sound right, you know.
Well, towards the end, he was leading it. You could tell he was leading into something. I didn't expect that, though.
Sure.
They are still shaken up by one prank call.
It is different. That one there, I believe you're going to find...
One prank call just about knocked down their house of fucking cards.
him and something else.
Yeah, that was a different voice, that second one.
I think that gentleman lives in a rooming house. He needs help, too. I believe he's been on the psychiatric club in the past. Now, for myself, I'm going to make this...
Here.
You know what?
How you doing this evening?
All right, sir.
Hey, sweet man.
All right. Okay, dope.
I would just like to say your show has kept me alive and breathing. I live for your show and take your advice to my tender heart. I was wondering about the lives of women from different ethnic backgrounds, because, see, I've had my share of different flavors of women.
Okay.
Chinese, white, black, Asian, Mexican, you name it, I've been off the list. You know, some of these women have had kids, some play musical instruments, and one woman has even smoked a cigarette, you know? My main point is that even though they're women of trustworthy trustiness, I've been catching myself late at night just laying on my back watching player haters just flossing down the street into my players that I ain't playing no more. I always think that I should be pardon me while I burst into flames. I've had enough of this world and its people's mindless games. So pardon me while I burn and rise above the flames. Pardon me, I'll never be the same. And I was just wondering if y'all felt the same way, because after all, I got to creep to the cradle, because my mom's got the grub on the grill.
Okay.
You got the food, you know it's the first of the month, and my niggas chill for real.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, all right, Yama, that's on you.
Thanks, caller.
He's a poet. That's not bad. I'm impressed by putting that. I couldn't do that. But, I mean, the flavor, I mean, you know what?
What?
I tell you what, I think lies can be international. It doesn't matter anymore. I mean, this is a man-woman thing, you know, and it's basic that it's a battle, and it shouldn't be a battle. I mean, we're supposed to be working together. So when you tell a lie, it really hurts. But a flavored lie, that's interesting. I never thought about other
ethnic groups.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, caller.
Yes.
Hi. Yes, sir.
How you doing?
All right, man.
First of all, I'd just like to congratulate you on an excellent show. You know, every other week. It's quite enjoyable. Me and my buddies, you know, watch it frequently. And
thank you.
I noticed you've been talking about women and their lies. And I got a great case of that going on right now. My girlfriend, Andrea, she's a lying bitch.
Whoa. Okay. And how is that, caller?
Come on, man.
Andrea, I know you're out there watching. I know about you and Latydric.
Okay.
You got the video on that?
He got through.
She's been telling me she got a new job. I found out about her going to these apartment complexes. She hooking up with this pimp, Latydric. I don't need to be hearing that.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, caller. Whoa. Whatever her name was, man, you've been busted on the sweet man's corner. Now, question.
Not the tiger.
Why? Okay. This is from both sides. Why do men and women lie and knowing they
see how jilted he is after that prank?
They have somebody who care about him. Now, he sounds like he really care. Now, if she don't care, why not just fess up to it?
Who you be?
Oh, what's up? Man.
Yeah.
I'm 18 years old, and the other day I touched myself for the first time.
Oh, come on, man.
And I have not come out of my room for about 3 days straight, and I estimate that I have masturbated about...
Oh, man, we gone, man.
Okay.
Let me say something. I brought up a point a few minutes ago. Before who's that? Tommy Herman called.
Yeah, okay.
But a lot of times, lies are perpetrated out of insecurity.
Right.
You know, like the lady says, well, I'm going...
It's interesting that...
Oh, the first guy sat there and talked about how great smoking was. I know. So we called him. What'd you call him?
Public housing, etc. So they're really, really turning the screws on us smokers. Let's see. You're on the smoking section.
Yeah, hello. I just wanted to know what you thought about the, what's it called, the campaign usually run on MTV. It's about, it's like the End It campaign. Because I smoke, and I always see these, and I just wanted to know what you felt, how you felt about them.
Well, it's probably funded by, again, the federal government, and although it's supposed to appear like some kind of grassroots campaign, search money are not underwrite tuition as much as they have. Well,
usually run on MTV. It's about, it's like the End It campaign. Because I smoke, and I always see these, and I just wanted to know what you felt, how you felt about them.
Well, it's probably funded by, again, the federal government.
He's gonna answer a question. He's still gonna roll with it. These pricks. You know what I mean? Nothing gets done.
Bother. Well, we're getting close to the smoker of the week. So
Well, yes.
Yeah?
I'll rest for you.
Yeah, what's that?
I will rest for you.
You'll rest for me? Okay.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Let's talk.
Hey, bud. How's it going?
All right. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good.
You chilling?
Oh, yeah.
What have you done today?
Oh, basically, I've done my show.
Fuck, let me now go fuck. You can suck my dick.
Excuse me? That's what entertains some people.
Do you want to know?
You know, it seems like some people. I hate to call it ignorance, but
No,
that's
don't.
what it feels like. You know what is
it
it?
ain't ignorance. It's
If you
straight-
have anything positive to put into the mix, why put anything into the mix?
but some people find that entertaining.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's funnier
I
to
never
watch
really
your fragile
got into
ego
crank
get
calling.
Right,
But
right.
there was this TV show called Crank Yankers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they were like the cream of
And
the
you
crop.
hate not to answer because I don't want to miss a goodie. Let's talk.
Yo, why you sneak this in, yo? Say that shit to my face.
See, you know, I don't need that.
Right.
You know,
I don't
and
need that.
that is something that has happened here over several years of Let's Talk. Of someone that is calling into the show and saying something that's negative or not making any sense. I just simply hang up the phone.
Yeah.
Because this circle, this spot, this place, right? This is time and place. This is not the time and place for it.
Right.
You know, this is for the enjoyment of my guest as well as myself.
Well,
Let's
you should
Talk
know
is a
that.
happy place.
Right.
Let's Talk is not a place of
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
not
tourist.
It's a tourist.
Good afternoon.
Excitement.
Let's talk.
Hi, yeah, my anus is bleeding real bad.
What's going on? Yeah, right. I'll pray for you.
You'll pray for me?
You know the sick ones out there that call in with such crazy comments.
Yes.
I don't know what he said. My something is bleeding real bad, but I think I would take an option of dialing 911.
Anus is bleeding.
I don't know. How much do you know about your audience? Yeah.
People are glad to see you, lady. Do you get that?
Okay.
Good afternoon. Let's talk.
I just wanted to say,
and that was it.
Yes, I'm in this battle of consciousness, right? And so that's part of the drama that I do.
Mythology or whatever you call it is much better than American.
Well, things are made very well. We have a call. Do you want to get it?
Really? Is it flashing? Oh, here it is.
They never believe me. Oh, this is like a little coffee talk.
Yeah.
Good evening. Welcome to Diana's Daily Dose.
You're on the air.
hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's your relationship with the handsome young Asian man?
What's my relationship with...
Yeah, like, how'd you guys meet?
Have I what?
How'd you guys meet?
How'd I meet Bernie?
Yeah.
The same way we met you.
On the show.
Yeah.
Bernie has a show before this.
You guys bone really hard?
You what?
I didn't hear what you said.
Do you guys bone hard?
No, we don't like bones.
We don't like bones. No, I don't like bones. I don't chew on any bones, no. Unless it's a rib.
Right.
You like ribs?
I like ribs.
I like ribs.
Yeah.
I think that was a rib. Oh my God, it takes all kinds.
That's just too bad. Being stupid is one thing. Being stupid enough to kill people, that's a whole other thing. Yeah, who's there, caller?
Hello?
What?
Hello, who's there?
What?
Hello, this is Mr. Anchovy.
Oh, Mr. Anchovy. Okay, what's going on?
Oh, not much, but I heard you need Duracell battery.
Need what?
Duracell battery, AAA.
Who?
You. I heard you need Duracell battery, AAA.
You don't even know me. How would you know what I need?
Oh, are you angry with me?
No, I'm just I'm doing a show here, and you know I thought you were calling in to take part in the show, but no, we're not interested in batteries, thanks. So, everybody's stupid.
Stuff.
Fuck them up.
And you know that they could have done it much faster. Do you see what I'm saying? So then you have all that anxiety. You see what I'm saying, Frankie? Come on, Frankie.
But
back me up.
relationships change. On
Times
phone or
change.
text. Yeah, you're on the air.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, I have a question for Diana.
Is this Jim? Yes.
Yeah, I got back.
Hi, Jim. He said,
how many relationships approximately have you been in?
in my life?
Yeah, in your life.
In my 27 years? What is that?
I think there's a lot of feedback on his
Is there a lot of feedback? I've been in a lot. Why, Jim? He hung up. So I've been in a lot of relationships, but I think...
light train.
Well, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Hi.
Hey.
This is Jim.
Jim, you keep calling and hanging up. What's up with that?
Oh, sorry. My mom has clinical kidney stones right now.
Your mother has kidney stones?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's up, Jim?
Nothing much. I'm just fixing the floorboard.
You're what?
I like pizza.
Sorry, you're Thanks, Jim. No, I'm just saying, I think...
Good afternoon, let's talk.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, I just wanted to say that everything's getting bigger.
You think things are getting bigger in what capacity is that?
It's getting bigger. Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to hear what you're saying, that the rioting...
It's getting bigger.
It's getting bigger. Now, what do you think we can do to solve this problem?
What problem?
Well, what is getting bigger?
These nuts!
Easier with you by my side. Let's talk.
Go off with an icy cold Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, or Fanta Orange. Thank you. Somebody with you in a moment. And just a reminder, our drivers only carry $15 in change, and the delivery charge is not a tip paid to your driver. Please tip your driver for their awesome service.
We apologize for the brief delay. A team member will be happy to take your order in just a moment. While you wait, why not consider adding one of our tasty side orders to your selection? Choose from mouth-watering breadsticks and dipping sauce, juicy buffalo wings, or freshly...
Thank you for choosing Domino's. Pick up our delivery?
Yes.
Hello?
Hi, pick up our delivery?
Yeah, wait, can you hang on for like 10 seconds? I have to talk to my girlfriend real quick because we're deciding. It'll only be 10 seconds.
Sure. Cola. And when the main course is over, nothing says dessert like an order.
Hello?
Cinestick. A tantalizing...
Evidently, I don't know what's going on with the lines that are being crossed here. Because of you, Good afternoon, let's talk.
And decides to cut.
Hello.
Hello?
Who are you trying to reach, please?
I'm sorry?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Are you listening?
Yes, how are you?
Can you speak a little bit louder? You're really low.
Excuse
Hello?
me?
Hi.
I heard a lot of pizza.
I'm sorry?
Makes no sense. But whatever, this is truly an example of how these phones can get congested, and sometimes these calls are made not making any sense.
I think.
Okay, take the call.
Yeah, we do. You're on the smoking section.
Hello.
Hey now.
Yeah, I just want to know, since Obama's really trying to cut people's ability to smoke, I just want to know what you think, who you're voting for if the next president decides to cut the next president. Smoking's right.
That's a really good question. I would vote for someone who is much...
Someone who ain't a fucking bitch like you!
I would vote for someone who is much less, let's say,
the one guy heard it,
than President Obama. Very exciting. Very exciting. Wow. Yeah. You're on the smoking section.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
Good. Do you have a question or comment?
Yeah, I'm just wondering what you are thinking about the new e-cigarette.
Right, that's a big question. Well, Chris is not really a smoking expert, but Chris, do you have any opinions on the e-cigarettes?
I'm not really familiar with them.
Well,
I'm a big
the
fucking
e-cigarettes
square.
Supply nicotine in water vapor, so it's similar to smoking a cigarette in some ways.
Oh, okay. Got it.
But it's not supposed to have all the harmful effects that cigarettes are supposed to have. But I don't believe cigarettes have as nearly as harmful effects as is claimed for them. I honestly believe that if you are interested in something like that, you go to Swedish snus. And
do you ever smoke them?
Excuse me?
Do you ever smoke them?
I've tried electronic cigarettes, but I enjoy tobacco. I'm an unapologetic smoker, so I have no real reason to try electronic. But I have tried them.
Wow, man. Well, wait, is it all just this?
About that. I think we have another phone call.
Oh, that's right.
Good evening, you're on the smoking section.
Hi, I'm watching the show on CCTV, and I gotta say I'm really enjoying these points you guys have been making.
Oh, thank you.
But my question here is, since you guys are advocating for smokers' rights, I'm curious why the Mohawk gentleman to your left is wearing the Save the Human shirt. I'm guessing that's like ironic because you're saying that smoking is not as harmful as people make it out to be.
Well, actually, I'll just clarify. So Nadeem is actually a Cambridge City Councilor, and he's not necessarily advocating for smokers' rights. Our program is advocating for it, but he's just on here having discussions.
Yeah, I just agree to be on all the TV shows and discussions and meetings and closed door chit chat that is possible.
Yeah.
And anyway, if we can help people I agree with, if we can help people I disagree with. In this case, I think I generally disagree with some of the premises of the group.
Fuck you and your Mohawk, and fuck your bitch.
No, it was not.
But he gave us a good opportunity to elucidate our position.
True, absolutely.
But before you answer that question, let me answer this caller here.
Yes.
Hello, caller.
Hey, it's Jim again.
Okay, how can we help you today?
I just wanted to say again that you two are looking very scrumptious, and you're really satisfying my ebony fetish. I have a thing for Haitians, and you guys just look like two very strapping young men who I would like to take home to see my family, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, it's not going to be this time, and thank you for calling again. We're going to leave it for other people to call in. Thank you. Okay, to answer that question now.
Yes.
To answer that question. Very good. Now, we had a caller here. I don't know, we are starting. Caller, are you still there? Caller, are you still there? Caller. Hello? Okay. Somebody is trying to call in, and for some reason, he is the wrong person to call into this program. Okay, well, we're gonna proceed here with Anthony.
I don't even know.
There's somebody's calling.
I don't even know
Hello?
what I'm playing anymore.
Hello?
I'm gonna.
Hi, I know that voice.
I'm gonna go. I feel like.
Who is it?
Crap.
Well, you tell me. What's
Let's
your
watch
name?
this for just a few
You
minutes.
said you know the voice, so who is it?
I thought I know, but it was my mistake. I don't.
Oh, well, I just want to say, watching those potatoes just makes me feel so horny. You can touch my potatoes anytime you want.
Oh my God, that sounds wonderful. Maybe we'll do it sometime later. Let's go back to the potatoes. We didn't chop the potatoes.
Good afternoon. You're on the bridging.
I know, but her potatoes, yo. All right. Let me get on. Whoa, hey, now. Oh, there we go. Shut up. Shut your dirty mouth. Look at me like that. Dun it. So anyway, I'm sorry I did the wrong thing tonight. I'm an idiot. Let me go smoke a fucking cigarette. Oh, let's play something. Alright. I'll do... Okay. Maybe. Alright, well, hey, thanks for stopping by. You guys are wonderful as always. Have a wonderful evening. I messed up. What can I say? We all mess up sometimes. Alright. Well, yeah, I better play one of mine on the way out. All right. Too much going on. All right. See you later.
Straight out of Florida, chaos ensues. Alligators and bulls, no shark in the news. Sun, salt, madness, humidity stew. Politicians loud, they don't got a clue. Go, bad and openings, hurricanes in flight. Everglades, same gang, gators, same night.
See you Wednesday.
Mickey on the loose. Metal bugs, large roaches, one like truce. Go, way out of Florida, can't contain this heat. Wildlife, wildin' out, contain these streets. Flip-flop fury, hurricanes repeat. Straight out of Florida, chaos on beat. Go! Crossing the canals, not just at the mall. Python invasions, they go to withdrawal. Meth labs in the swamp, scatter in the night. Wild vacations, heat waves ignite. Let's go! Beach bumps, wrestling gators for a hobby. Miami Vice, everyone's got a copy. Swamp creatures creeping, cops are on the run. Mosquito soldier run, war's never done. Let's go! Way out of Florida, can't contain this heat. Wildlife, wildin' out, contain these streets. Flip-flop fury, hurricanes repeat. Straight out of Florida, chaos on beat. Go! Let's go! Fuck! Go!